Welcome people, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm here to show you how to make music again. And here's a clip of what I'm gonna be doing. I already showed you the preview. Now here's when the tutorial really gets started on there. So I already have my cursor out, and I'm gonna go into my goodies bag. And I've got a whole lot of things right here that I already been saving up. And that's in case if you want to save any music sequence, or the whole board. Just click this out right here, widen it up with the analog stick, the right analog stick, and then save it with X. But currently I already have one already saved into my profile. Um, Excuse me for 1 second. Somebody's speaking during the background. So, anyways, I'm just going to scroll to my toolbox, and I have here a whole lot of music gadgets. Let me see. I got 26 to be honest with you. One, two, three, four, five, six. Actually, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Actually, it's 42 in all. But what I am going to be doing right now is clearly showing you how to pop up a music sequence and then put them on a board. Currently, I already had these two here. They ain't fully officially done, but they're just there for show and tell. There's nothing on them clearly. I'm gonna be putting Seaside Hill Act 1 and 2 on the both of them, but I just haven't even gotten started on it. It been a couple of months since being that I haven't gotten started on it. I've been stuck on this music for the past couple of months, maybe 3 months ago or four, and then I got stuck on this one for like 2 months. First, I completed the slow version of that part right there, and then this is the slow version. Then after that, then I did the fast version. I did the fast version right on top of the in between session of that part right there. You'll hear it on my other YouTube channel, but for now I'm just showing you of what I did when I was on there. Um, Now as of right now, I'm gonna pull out my music sequence, and with this one, it's no different than the other ones that are already adjusted into this board. Um, this one is gonna be Green Hill Act 1. So that's just only a tutor of how I'm gonna be making that. This is how I'm gonna name it as of right now. See, I just go into the name right there, and then that's when I name it up. See, I got PlayStation 3, as you can see right down here. No different than any others. This is the latest PlayStation 3 version. So I'm trying to move a little bit fast with my speech as well as the game. Not gonna be long before you. So after that, then I'll be teaching you how to be making music as of right now. Okay. So here I am with the music sequence. Here's the name of it. Then this right here is to crank up how many layers do you want to be able to put the music on. Like if you just only want to know one big whole layer, then that's how it's gonna play. It's gonna play throughout that whole layer right there. I'm holding my phone with my left hand while I'm using my right hand to assist all y'all whoever that's watching out there. Um okay, so with this channel right here, this is just only one channel with this music board. Then I got the second channel, then the third channel, fourth channel, fifth channel, six channels. So it only goes all the way up to 6 channels, as I can see it right here. If I clearly look on this board right now, it's only like 2.5 channels, you could say. But if I spread them out, then you got your 6 channels. See, one, two, three, four, five, six. So 6 channels. And if you crank one of them down, let me just be honest with you. If you crank one of those channels down, and here's how you crank them down. If you crank 6 down, let me go real fast with it because I don't want to waste your time. And then I do 3, then 2. The only one that you're going to be hearing is this one at the top. After I already decreased the volume on these 5 right here, you're only going to be able to hear that one, which is way up there. Now, if I crank up this one, for example, you're only going to hear these two right here. Right here. These are the only two that you're going to be hearing within the music playing. And the higher you crank it, the more the volume's going to be. So that's how it's going to be right there. With Green Hill, the only layers that I'm going to be using is maybe 4, but most definitely it's going to be 3. Because then I got my solo music, then I got my background music with the basso profondo, and then I got my drum session at the bottom. That's why I said the only thing that I'm going to be using is like 3 necessary dings, necessarily dings. If I'm not saying that correctly, if I wasn't saying that correctly the first time. All right. So the trigger, and this is the trigger right here. Like, say if you was lively on ground, like if your Muppet was happens to be on the ground, um, if it's close to right here, let's just say if he's close to right here and he passed to pass this line right here and be within the ratio range, then the music will instantly play. The higher the ratio, the higher the music will be able to react. And that's how it is. Once you bring it up really high, I think it could go way high. I'm not even sure, depending on the accuracies of it. But I'm just showing you how far and deep and well does the numbers really actually goes up to be. I'm gonna bring this a little bit down again because I don't want the ratio to be extendable. Just within its reach. That's all I wanted to be. Let's see where I'm at. Alright, so here's where I'm at right here. There we go. And this is the loop. I'll show you what a loop means. Here's the definition of what a loop is actually is. It's something that replays over and over and over again until when you shut off the music. So, for example, if I play from here and it runs through here to here to here to here to here to here and then to the end, then that's when it's gonna cut off from right here and then replay right back over here. That's what the loop is. It's sort of like a repeat. Um okay, now tempo. Um Here's something that I had to explain to you about my last video. Um about the beats per minute. If it's higher, like the higher the number of the beats per minute, the faster the music will become. So if I bring it all the way down to 30, I guess that's where it goes to 30. Yeah, 30 is the leastest. So if it's on 30, then that would be going slower than my normal voice of the way how I'll be talking to you here on YouTube. it'll be going like ding, 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 ding. Maybe even slower than that, depending on the beats per minute. I'm just giving you a music example from my point of view. Actually, I already have a cousin that already completed that music that I already humming it out to you. Now, this one it's quite relevant to the past. Um, Mario game that was for Sega back in 1985, and Sonic the Hedgehog was for Sega too, which was introduced back in 1991, and it was for Sega. So here it is right here. If I bring it up a little bit higher, the 240 is the highest, and you'll be hearing the tempo of it going really fast like a checkmunk. You'll only miss the beep or a ding or two. Alright, now swings. If you bring the swing way up to 100, then it'll make it sound flary, or in another words, fancy. It'll make it sound like. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you an example of how I really would sound like, because I'm not really on point with the beat, but it'll make it sound like that. It's a collateral damage with the music. So something like that. Hold on. See, if it's on zero, then you got one straight music. But if it's on 100, then you don't got one straight music. You kind of got one crooked music. So that's what that is right there. Okay, now on the echo time. Um, the echo time is based on timing of the echo. Like if you have echo in your music, then it's gonna reverb that, like with the echo timing it's gonna send right back to you like within 2 seconds, 1 second, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I think this goes up to 16. So it replays back to you within 16 seconds, I would say. Echo feedback. The higher the number, the more feedback of the echo that you'll get. Like, for example, let me see if I got any echoes in my music. Feedback. Not that one. Actually, it's this one. Echo's coming up really soon. Hold on for a second. Sorry if I wasted your time on that one right there. There's no need for me to show y'all on that one. Well, I'm about to get out the music as of right now to show you of what I mean. Alright, here's the feedback right here. I'm gonna shift it on 100. The Echo Mix, I don't know. I don't know what that does, but just for experience, I'm about to test it out. And I'm about to put that on too. Now, notice this one right here, reverb settings. Um, on each music that you set apart, if you set the reverb on 100, you're gonna hear what comes out of here. So if it's whole, you're gonna be hearing whole. If it's big hole, you're gonna be hearing that. If it's a cathedral, you're gonna be hearing that. So the downer that you go on to it, the more reverb that you're gonna be hearing from it. It's like when you put it on cathedral, it's like you're in a big stadium doing it. Now show circuit board, yes. So if I press that, then it means that it's not gonna be showing. And to show it, I'm gonna just put the check on there. And visible and play mode, meaning that when you're walking and when you walk right into the music, will it be visible? Well, not really if you don't have it visible. And then right here, set to player color. So for Green Hill, I'm gonna set this board as if it's Green Hill. So it's gonna be dark green. I had that in mind, anyways, for your information. I thought about changing it blue. That's purple. I thought about changing it either blue or red, like how Mario's would be, but I said, nah, let me go a little bit old school. So this is what I thought of green. And this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm about to give you an example. So, I press circle, go down to my toolbox, and then I go into my music sequence. And for the music, I would want to use a synthetic square wave. I put the synthetic square wave right here because this is where the music is gonna begin. Like if you think about it, if you want to play it like from this box right here, it's gonna play from the beginning, as you heard with my recent music. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the echo adjustment to 100 and see what I get. So that's the feedback that you get out of it. So that's the bass. I mean, that's the echo feedback. So it repeats twice. Like, look at that. It repeats twice. It went like ding, ding. Oh, okay. So I guess the echo mix meaning that when you first produce it at first, then when when you don't press anything at second onto the music, then that's when the thing will wind up playing it again, making it seem like you put two dots or three or four dots in there, but you didn't. This one makes it seem like that you put three or four dots in it, maybe 10. See, that's two right there, and you hearing it too. See, so the lower the percentage in the echo mix, the lower the volume. I already get the information that this echo mix is bringing me. Or let me see if I could do this right now. Maybe I'll go a little bit lower. Oh, okay. So the higher the echo adjustment, the like in this music sequence, the higher the echo adjustment, the higher that it's gonna be coming to you. Like, let me see if I leave in a 50. Nope, nothing. See, this is when you hear it. When it hits after 50, then you'll be able to hear it. So if I shift this on 100, shift this on 100, and shift this on 100. I don't know why this be going on 90. For some apparent reason, I don't think it wants me to hit 100. Yeah, I guess this thing don't want me to hit 100. I don't know why, but this is what I'm getting. Unless if I hit like 11 and then hit this on 100. See what I mean about the time? Like, the higher this time goes, not higher the seconds will it take for the echo will resend right back to you. If I have it on 1 second, then this is what you're gonna get. For some strange reasons, I don't know why I be hitting on 90. Always, if I shift it on 100, it should stay on 100. But I guess I don't want to stay on 100. Let me see if I can shift one on 90 and the other one on 100. Maybe I'll get something going for me. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. For some strange reasons, I don't know why. But anyways, this is what I'm gonna leave you with for right now. And I will see you on the next tutorial. Bye. Make sure that you subscribe or like or comment. Or if you enjoyed this video, then I hope that you satisfied for what I'm already bringing you. Peace out.